Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is the Caretaker's Inner Room and welcome to another great episode. This episode is an episode where we do a retrospect to where we are, where we came from and where we are going on this show. Now, we are going to take a look at where we've been and how we came here. Let's do a retrospect.
Finish it! Hey, leave me alone! I will bet you! Mark, I will bet you! I have every evidence in my palms. In fact, you should be the one that is going to pack out from that house now. Oh, this is how you want it now? Yes, this is how you want it! That is what it's going to be! Alright!
I'm happy you are here. If you notice, you will observe that Mark has been missing. In fact, I just want to tell you that Mark has been kidnapped.
Yes! Yes! What does Mark have that we don't have? Connection and money. Gabriel, Mark's phone is the connection and the token is the money. Go and get it! Go and get it! They are collecting my money.
Mark! You have fooled me before. Why didn't they say this time around? No way.
Wait. You mean to tell me that Mark was actually kidnapped?
Yes!
Hi!
If he wasn't kidnapped, why else would he ask me to sell his house so I can bet to use the proceeds to rescue him from the hands of the kidnapper?
What is going on? Where are you going to? Who is transferring the farm 5% to me?
Which 5%?
Mr. Zoo, what is even wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You were here that I will show this building just to go and rescue Mark. And you have the audacity to be asking for 5%.
See,
in fact, I'm transferring the money to those kidnappers now. Keep down. So you want to transfer all the money to the kidnappers?
yes!
All of it?
Yes!
If you send this money to those kidnappers, they will release Mark, right?
Yes!
And if Mark eventually comes out, remember, he's going to find out how his money went missing. And you are not innocent, though. You are involved. In short, you are the ringleader of how the money went missing. Think about it. Because I know you are not thinking straight.
Where's my chamo, Mark?
Mark is not here.
To send everybody this strike before I count 3. Bring out my chamo or I will kill everybody here.
Oh, what happened?
I will kill everybody here. Officer, arrest him, that's him. That's the landlord, arrest him.
Mr. Azu?
Mr. Landlord,
Yes?
you're under arrest
For what?
for the kidnap and murder of Mr. Mark.
You mean you don't know Mark?
I don't know who is Mark. I've never heard that name before in my life.
Hey!
Somebody have denied me. Somebody have denied me.
Welcome back from that overview. I hope that overview gives you a perspective to where we came from, where we are, and a clue into where we are going. Let's go to the comment section and do Welcome back. I'm just going to go ahead and introduce our guest. He is an unusual guest. Today we have the DPO, the regular person that arrests anybody from the compound. DPO, you're welcome.
Thank you so much.
DPO, in the previous episodes, when they want to arrest somebody in the compound, they call police. I never see you. When did you start arresting people by yourself in the compound? Who was the first person that contacted you to arrest somebody in the compound?
Well, I think the first person that contacted me to arrest somebody was brighten. But the arrest was to take place in the DPO's office. But at the end of the day, I ended up arresting brighten himself. It became a case of no be person will call police, they always win the case. So that was it.
How come you're not biased? Anybody that calls you to come and make arrest, you are there. How come you're not biased? You don't say, oh, this is my friend, this one is my friend, or this one is my friend, or this one, I have arrested the person before, I'm not going to arrest the person again. How come?
Well, I think that is what makes me a good police officer. By not being biased, by arresting every lawbreaker, and by standing on the fence and not supporting Mr. A or supporting Mr. B.
Don't forget that on this show, I am not Mark, I am the host. I'm just going to ask you another question. Are you working for Mark?
Am I working for Mark? Well, that question, am I working for Mark? I am not a regular staff, but we do the work. you know. So when we do the work and it comes out good, I'm just not a regular staff, you know. We come together, we do our
DPO.
yes,
DPO.
Yes, please.
Are you working for Mark?
That is what I'm saying. We just come together, we put
Are
them
you
together,
working for
and
Mark?
this thing comes.
Are you working for Mark?
Continue. But I'm answering the
Are
question.
you working for Mark?
Okay, wait. I think
Are you working for Mark?
That question, the person that will answer that question is my Oga at the top. My Oga at the top will answer that question.
No, too.
All right, we're going to scrap that and go to another question.
Okay.
DPO, anytime they call the police is always standing at the gate. What you hear is police, and you're there.
Officers, please come. Police?
Officers! What is going on?
Do you live in the compound, or is your station close to the compound?
Well, the compound is not close to my station, but the question of always standing at the gate, I think that is the making of the director. The director is always asking me to stand at the gate because he suspects that someone will need to be arrested. Hence, I'm always at the gate with my men. As soon as I hear action, and we come in.
Very good.
To do the arrest.
All right, thank you so much for being on this show. I'm going to get another guest now, but before I do that, I'm going to go and do shout out to some of our fans. My happy birthday is August. That's coming from Mohammed Kante. Gifted Kid says, Mark, I watched you since the old compound, never got a shout out. Now you're getting a shout out, Gifted Kid. This is coming from Abdul Folde. Abdul Folde say happy to view today's episode. Happy birthday to Aminata D. Kane in Syria from Tablets. Okay, this is coming from Brian Etimesi. Brian Etimesi says, big shout out to my Kenyan people. Alright, Kenyan people, a big shout out from Brian Etimesi. This is coming from Bello Berry. Bello Berry says, watch from Germany. Can you please give a shout out to my brother Hamidu in Sierra Leone? Yeah, Hamidu, big shout out to you from your brother Bello Berry. Now this is coming from Amani Shelley. Amani Shelley might say my birthday is on August 18. And Amani also says that we should shout out. Okay, we should shout out her name, Ruth Ann. Her name is Ruth Ann, and her account name is Amani Shelley. Now, Chemhau Comedy says, please Mark, I want a shout out. I want a shout out from you about my comedy team. Just say something, my brother. I am in Zimbabwe. Follow all your content. Alright, everyone, just go and follow Chimau Comedy right now. He's a Zimbabwean. Shout out to all the people in Zimbabwe, all the content creators in Zimbabwe. Now this is coming from Asiyeye Boys Comedy. After everything I did, I didn't see my comments. Now you're seeing your comment at Asiyeye Boys Comedy. Alright, that is all, and let's go back to the inner room. Welcome back to the show. Right now I have another guest, and excuse me. Right now I have another guest, and he is in the. Come on now, let me do my this thing now. Let me do my introduction. What be this? Right now I have another guest, and he's in the person of Kebran. Kebran, welcome to the Caretaker inner room. How are you?
Inner room. Mark, but this is not the inner room I know.
This is the inner room I'm using. Is it your inner room? Are you not the? Am I not the host? Don't forget that on this show, I am not Mark, I am the host. Kebran, I'm the host. I decide where the inner room will be. Ogini, what is this one, Kwa?
You were not informed too.
What kind of Manala, stop that rubbish now. Ogini, give me that slippers. I will see these slippers. Push you carry this thing. Yeah, Director, what is happening here now? Why is the man throwing slippers everywhere?
I'm killing the fly.
I could have killed a lot.
Let's start this from the beginning again. Welcome back.
You have to have capacity.
All right, welcome back. I have another guest here, and he's in the person of Kebran. Kebran, how are you?
Then
How are you?
I'm good.
All right. Kebran, I'm going to ask you a question, and you remember that in the caretaker inner room, Kebran, keep your face well. I don't spoil my shoe. Okay, Brian, I'm going to ask you a question. Remember that in the previous episode, don't forget, in this show, I am not Mark, I am the host. In the previous episode, you were about to tell Mark something. Is this the only thing you want to tell me?
It's about the money.
Which money? My money?
God, we are done.
No, Mba. Which money? They are here.
The set court now.
Wait, the director, look, there is something Kebran wanted to tell me. You told Mark about money. I want to know, what was that thing you were about to tell Mark?
Actually, that's for Mark's ear only.
No, too.
Okay. So, Kebran, what was it you wanted to tell me?
Mark!
Not be juju be that.
I thought you were the host.
Oh, sorry.
Funny people.
Come on, I'm sorry, guys. Don't forget that I am the host. I am not Mark. I forgot. What was that you wanted to tell Mark?
Well, actually.
Open your mouth. Wow. Tell him. Since the new thing you learn now is to be reporting people. No, open your mouth and tell him. Tell him and land yourself in trouble. See, Kebran, I don't really understand the way you have been behaving lately. So you tricked me in the cell and made me go to toilet and stay, abi? Ah, Kebran. See, you think you are smart. You think you can play the game of betrayal. See, I am the father. I am the grandmaster of betrayal. See, you are learning work. And I will show you that this thing you have done, you will regret it. Come bet. You will regret it. What rubbish? Something that you would have applied it in sense in doing it, so that both of us can come out of that place successfully. You want to tell it because you want to be GOC. Don't worry. In fact.
Okay,
don't tell me anything. Don't tell me anything. See, I don't even understand you. You two, you are beginning to do anyhow. Did they call you for investigative journalism or what? You are supposed to be a host. Stick to being the host. Instead, a joke, you say you want to be doing investigation, investigating people, asking people anyhow.
Is it not what I'm doing?
I'm not, see, let me just say, I'm not coming to this show again. Bam, don't invite me for this show again. What rubbish? Every time you come for this show, you one problem or the other must come out.
Am I not the host?
Why you my hair and the host what?
Come back. You should start living a bed. Let me not catch.
Oh, hey! So you entered this place.
Just give me small time. Let us shoot.
Imagine.
And that person want to shoot.
So you entered this place. You entered this place.
What is wrong with you?
Hey, you don't have money. You don't have money. You don't have money. You don't have money. So you don't have money. You entered this place. Look at what? Oh, you get to come and get information. You get to come and get information. Everyone wants to talk about that. See, anytime you come for this show again, you know what I'm telling you. You cannot hear your time doing something. What was that? No. Come on, show me. Look at him. Imagine this man. No, don't do that. See, you're doing the host. Yeah, you're doing the host something. Yeah, you're doing the host something. You're doing the host something.